What's up, y'all? It's your boy Mike Dub. Wait, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Mike Dub back on this NBA 2K25 My Career featuring the hoop guy himself, Michael Prince. Today we are doing the jersey swap. Yeah, we're gonna do it. This week. And we gotta break a single season 3-point record tonight. Dirty swap game, and yeah. Alright, yeah, we about to do this. But yeah, let's get right into it.
Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they win.
We gotta talk to before we do it. After the shoot around, we gotta talk to him. Let me see, do I see him first? I don't see him.
MP.
Right here, right here.
Game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right?
Okay. I like that confidence.
And you already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right?
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now, the Timberwolves will get the first possession. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So the New York starting five, we've got Mikal Bridges. Hart is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
Now, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
A three ball. And again for three.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Hart, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Prince. Rebounded by Hart. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Brunson with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Tries from 10. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. Can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. See if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Wow, Mikal showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by Prince.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by MP. Robinson passes to Anunoby, and Brunson has it in the corner. With the teardrop, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
From deep, Prince, good for another basket for him. Number 4 today, he's 4 of 8.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Hart. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Prince looking around. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 4. On the wing, Anunoby. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's MP. Buries the 20-footer. MP's got 13 points.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Bridges misses. Timberwolves leading by 6. And here's Prince outside. And Gobert kicks to Prince. And good that time. He's got 15.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Will it go? And oh, boy. A lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And, Shams, we appreciate the report. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Take a look at the Knicks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
Picked by Randall. The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And I didn't think anyone would touch Curry's record for threes, but here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What an incredible season.
And a special moment here with MP to address the fans. And he's at center court.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day, and sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Nicely put by MP. Sounds like family, Greg, really helped MP make this happen.
Yeah, shooting skills like MP's are a team effort. His family helped him develop some of the best mechanics we've ever seen.
Knicks trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Thank you, Kevin. Just now surfacing is the news in San Antonio about the Spurs trade with the Sacramento Kings. They had a player on their wish list in Malik Monk, and they got him. Above all else, the thing that the coaching staff really loves about Monk is his efficiency. They want to run a more streamlined offensive system, and they think Monk can help them do it.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Payne, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Substitution on court.
Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
On the wing, Anunoby cranes the three-pointer.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Timberwolves leading by 18. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He had an impressive number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, DA. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Payne kicks to Hart. Back to Payne to end the run. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Knicks shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Now here's Payne. Hasn't made one yet. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Down low, it's intercepted. Out left to the wing. The 19-foot shot. The kick out to Anunoby. No good on the triple. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night, maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
Got that one up quick.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Payne kicks to Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to be tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Daniels, he's checked in for Randall. Buddy Hield comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. That one good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
54 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Minnesota. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tries it from 9. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brunson's got his second bucket.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Lets it go from the wing. Hield can't hit.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a single season was surpassed. It was absolutely incredible.
It really is. Even if we knew he was going to get there at some point, it doesn't make it any less unreal. No matter what happens in the future, this will always be one of the greatest seasons for a shooter in NBA history.
They've got Gobert. Dillingham is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. And it's Prince in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Knicks shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And there's the drive. Kolek, no good. The Timberwolves shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Prince outside. Shoots from the high post. And again, it's Minnesota.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Shamet on the wing. New York missing again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Kolek. Over Gobert. Kolek, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Gobert, the screen. Prince laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Prince has got 35.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Tucker. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
There's Shamet, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And here's Prince outside. Rebounded by Tucker. Pass to Kolek. There's the 3. That one, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Prince's shot is good.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Brunson outside. That one goes in. Brunson's got his 3rd. Bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now, here's Shamet, covered by MP. Misses the layup. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. To the inside. A steal. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Brunson. He can't get that one to fall. Gobert with the defensive effort. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes. freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. In the corner, it's MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Tucker a screen. Brunson, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the paint, here's Prince. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. MP up top. He's covered by Shamet. And they pick up 2. Prince has got 44.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And here's Tucker. Here's Brunson. Back to Tucker. Pass to Brunson. From the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Minnesota.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Now Brunson. Pass to Kolek. And a miss there on the triple.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Elbow shot. That's short off the rim. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Over Dillingham. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor.
And another one falls.
And on any given night, he's still capable of putting up the kind of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone. MP has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be right back after this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. Well, guys, any thoughts on where these teams are heading?
A few will rise, a few will fall, and some, like my own career, remain strong and controlled and dominant.
Do you see yourself in every stat? It seems like we can't even revolve anything without you in it.
Yeah, glad you understand the gravity of the situation, Jet. I'm pulling you in. You're not getting away. Deploying energy beams. Zoom, zoom.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Timberwolves.
I couldn't tell.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Robinson is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
Yeah, that corner three has been a sweet spot for Mikal over time.
And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Robinson. It's Hart on the wing. He's defended by Randall. Here's Bridges. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
MP, no good. And here are the Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. A baseline J. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 4 assists now tonight. Bridges against Prince. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. MP's got 53.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Here's Brunson. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Prince can't hit.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Inside, here's Robinson. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Bridges against Prince. Shoots over Bridges. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 55.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Here's Bridges. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's. And here's MP for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Brunson outside. Hart kicks to Bridges. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Ring shot on the way. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Brunson against Conley. Shot to stop the run. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. MP with the bounce pass. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Yes, that goes in.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Bridges against Prince. The 3. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Anunoby. Down low, here's Bridges. The rebound by Prince. Minnesota's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Conley's shot is off.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Anunoby. Mike Conley with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. MP, that's for 2. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Edwards. From deep, Prince. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 8 rebounds in this game. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. The 3. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
The 8-footer. MP kicks to Gobert. Randle outside. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges, no one around him. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. From deep, Prince. And yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Anunoby outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Anunoby's got 9 points.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow. You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. From outside, off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, some way, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably...
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, got you.
That's gonna do it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Alright, we're gonna do this.
You know, it wasn't something that I was ever too wrapped up in, but this is...
Alright, we out. I'm not doing all this.